Hey everybody, I want to do a quick video today on this Monday morning, if you're watching real time. I get a lot of comments, and we get a lot of comments, Noelle does on her channel too, about eating non-GMO'd and only organics, and oh, you can't eat that canned food because it might have it might be genetically modified. And while I really dislike the way people are genetically modifying, and I do, of course, love organic, I can't focus my life around that, or I wouldn't be living my dream and traveling the country. I'd be spending all my money only shopping at Whole Foods and Sprouts to get certified organic, certified non-GMO'd, as opposed to putting gas in my vehicle or diesel so that we can travel. And the reality is that's more important to me, to have a full, happy life as opposed to being non-GMO'd. I know that it's not the best, that it's not as good. I know that God did not necessarily create it that way, but we've been genetically modifying food for thousands of years. I went to college for nutrition, and one of the things that actually still holds true is, like, the example is squash. Like, if you'd like the squash, you go to the store. It started off, there were only like 4 or 5 different kinds of squash in the world. That's it. The 4 or 5 that God made, where I can't tell you which the exact ones are, but He made those ones. And what did we do? We started cross-pollinating and cross-splicing different squash continuously until we made all the different kinds of the harvest squash and the spaghetti squash and the eggplant squash, and all these different kinds of squashes were genetically modified back before computers, when they just spliced, and those are GMO'd. It's not the same as what these big crop companies are doing by any means, but I can't live my life looking at packaging that doesn't have to be clear on what's GMO or not. I just want to live my life and enjoy the food I eat, and it's more important to be stress-free and happy and love your life than what you put in your body. Way more important. I also eat meat, not a lot, but I do eat a little meat, and I feel great eating meat. And if you think meat's bad to eat, then don't eat it. But for me, it works great in my body, and I don't always eat meat that doesn't have any growth hormones or this or that, because it costs so much more money. Is what it really comes down to. So I'd rather live my life and focus on having a full life than focus on every little thing I put in my body. You know, I'm going to do another video this week about the true nature of illness and where illness truly comes from. And it's not the food we eat. It has nothing to do with GMOs or organic foods. And I'm going to talk about that and share that, what I've learned and what I believe. All right, everybody, I hope you have a great day. I'm enjoying the park today, and go live life to the fullest.